Minnesota Wild back at it tonight against the Florida Panthers. They're taking on a Panthers team that, coming into this game, not playing great hockey. They have lost 11 out of their last 14 hockey games. They're a pretty decent scoring team. They've got some good firepower up front. They've got 5 players who have 28 points or more on this season, but secondary scoring really is a problem for the Panthers past those 5 players. So that's one problem. Another problem has been goaltending. They have the second worst save percentage in the National Hockey League at .887. Not very good between Roberto Luongo and James Reimer. And so that's kind of the key to the problem for the Florida Panthers. Power play for the Panthers also very good. As I mentioned, they've got those 5 players with 28 points or more. And they contribute to the 4th best power play in the National Hockey League. They'll be going up against Minnesota's 2nd best league penalty kill this evening. So something to keep an eye on. Some players to watch for the Panthers. Jonathan Huberdeau, their leading scorer. He's got 21 points in the last 11 games. That's pretty good. Mike Hoffman, Evgeny Dadonov, Keith Yandel, Alex Barkov, the other 4 players who have 28 points or more this season, they all have 6 points in the last 5 games equally. So there you go. If you can stop those 5 players on the Panthers, you're going to have a pretty good shot to win. As I mentioned, .887 save percentage between the goaltending this year for Florida. Roberto Luongo just a .903 save percentage. James Reimer at .893. You got to think James Reimer's going to get the start for Florida tonight because Roberto Luongo's stats in XL Energy Center is not very good. So if Luongo starts tonight, I'd be surprised. Watch, he'll start tonight now because I said that. And anyway, another key stat, Minnesota Wild 9-0-2 all-time at home against the Florida Panthers. That's a pretty good mark for any team, really. And mentioning that the Florida Panthers power play, well, don't look now, folks, but the Minnesota Wild power play is up to 8th in the National Hockey League at 25.2%. They went 4 for 4 on Tuesday. They are sneaking up there in the power play rankings as the league is seemingly getting better at scoring on the power play. The Minnesota Wild have gotten better this year and growing right with the league. So something to keep your eye on. Matt Dumba, Zach Parise, each leading the Minnesota Wild with 6 power play goals as they each had a marker on Tuesday night against Montreal in that 7-1 win. So that is what you can keep your eye out for here tonight. Gotta imagine Devin Dubnyk gets the starting goal for Minnesota again after a pretty solid bounce back performance on Tuesday against the Canadiens. So we will chat with you after the game. Later.